2003 Chevy Trailblazer. I'm going to show you the easiest way to clean this throttle body. You see how dirty it is. Having some problems, it stalls sometimes, idles rough. You can get throttle body cleaners if you want, but I found the easiest ways with acetone. Nice little soft brush, you don't have to scrub real bad. Put a little acetone in the bowl. Takes the fungus right off. Look at that. Hopefully you guys can see that. Takes the fungus right off. The only problem with acetone is it dries real fast. So you gotta be quick. I like to use the acetone because I'm not risking scratching it by scrubbing. Gotta get real good around the edges. The back's really bad. Look what it's doing to my gloves. Bad that is. It's real bad. See all the fungus laying there. Won't allow the butterfly to close all the way, and that's usually what causes the problems. Takes it right off. Acetone. I love acetone. Acetone's the best. If you wanted to buy one of those sticky treads to stick to the floor, people will try to stick it right to this floor. It's never going to stick. Use some acetone first, you stick it, it'll never come off. Acetone's the best cleaner in my opinion. I'm just going to keep working on this and I'll show you when it's done. I just cleaned up the inside real good. I didn't get carried away on the outside, but should be good to go. See a little bit in there. Just a little bit in that crevice, but that should be fine. And let me do some more. I don't know if you could see that in there. Alright, let this dry. And I noticed a little bit of fungus inside here where it mounts. See if I can clean that up a little bit. Looks like fungus, looks like rust in there. Alright, it didn't show me taking it apart, but I'll show you putting it back together, I guess. Put this back before I lose it. Got some kind of leak. Probably have to replace this. These usually crack in the back somewhere where you can't see it. Looks good inside. That's all that matters. Just 4 bolts holding on. Alright, so now we just got to go 80 inch-pounds, I'm sorry. Torque pounds. There we go. It's 10. So 10 millimeter, these bolts. So let's go a little more. Alright, this hose here just pops it right on, but when you're taking it off, this little tab here, you just push the little tab all the way down and wiggle it off. So there it is, it's on. Very simple. This one here, to take it off, you gotta pry this little gray clip back and then push in on the black and then wiggle it off as you're pushing. It should come right off. Clicked, it's on. You push this in to lock it, done. This one here, you just lift up on the gray and pull back, comes right off. Clicks back on, done. Very simple. Make sure you get this hose on, pushes right down. Very simple. Put this vacuum hose on. Then you got 2 bolts, 2 10mm. Don't forget to tighten up your hose clamp on the throttle body, 8mm. Let's clean this fungus out of here. WD, loosen it all up. Might as well use it up. Alright, so this wire here clips in. Make sure you plug it back in. Make sure you tighten up that 8mm. And put your air cleaner top back on. Which is usually easier said than done. Oh, that's why, dum-dum, put it in backwards. It happens. What are you gonna do? A couple Phillips bolts, a couple Phillips screws. There's another one down here, but it's stripped. Can't even see it. Yeah, it just keeps spinning, spinning, spinning. See what the acetone did to the plastic here. Mangled it. Let's see if I have any more brake cleaner. No, but I got some carb choke cleaner that doesn't work. So keep the acetone away from plastic. All right, now the key is to see if it starts. Hopefully it does. Probably gonna take a minute to get all that brake cleaner and stuff out of there. But it's definitely not shaking. for a ride. No shaking, but I ran into something. Let's find out what that was. Oh, crushed the acetone can. Great. Hesitation, no more stumbling. Mr. Groundhog. I see you under there. I remember when I first moved in here, I used to clean up all this trash. That went away real quick. Doesn't matter how much trash you clean, these scumbags trash everywhere the next day. It gets old real quick. Some of my neighbors, when they moved in, I seen them out here too with gas blowers and vacuums cleaning up the trash, and same thing, they gave up real quick too. Cleaning this engine. It's a little bit dirty. Come on, GoPro. What's just gonna hit it up with some of this, some of the Zep purple cleaner and degreaser. We got some in the spray bottle already. Not this one. This one here. Put some more in there, some more concentrated. Yeah, I got a neighbor over there. I guess they make beer. And they have people come over there drinking free beer. They got bingo over there. They have some corny comics over there sometimes. What are you gonna do? Sounds like they're doing bingo right now. Friend of mine calls this steam cleaning. Lets it run, gets it hot, squirts it down with the degreaser, hits it with hot water, and then starts it again. Soak it. The degreaser he uses is a lot better than this though. He gets it from a detail shop. That stuff's, I can't even tell you, it's brutal. You spray it on these aluminum rims, instant clean. You don't even have to scrub it. Obviously has some kind of acid in it. I'm sure this one doesn't because they sell this at Home Depot and Lowe's. People friendly. Just trying to remove some of the fungus. Man, this stuff, it's got something in it too. That should be enough. I got this hose connected to the hot water heater. It's only a 20 gallon, but it works. Alright, let's start it up so we don't have any problems. Need the keys, dum-dum. Yeah, this Trailblazer has what's called a reconstructed title, meaning it was in a major accident. I only paid $2,300 for it. I bought it in, I think it was 2017, the summertime. So when I got it, the front clip was replaced. The hood, the two fenders, the bumper. And I think it was a new car dealer that did the work. And it was horrifying. This was all delaminating, clear coat. So I did this myself. It's not perfect, but it's the first time I ever sprayed a base and clear. You can see all the chips from all the crap on the road. But other than that, it looks like it has a lot of orange peel in it. I may try to buff it one day. It's probably too late. It's not too bad. The color's different. I don't know if you can see that. There's a difference in the color. That was me. I went over there to Sherwin-Williams. It's an automotive paints supplier. And of course, there's a code in the glove box to give you the color. Not this. I guess the dealer took it out. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. There's no owner's manual with it. They took everything. Some of the window switches were missing. I had to order them on eBay. But he gave me a color chip fan, and I just used that. So if you look at it from this direction, sometimes you can't tell it's different, but then other times, sun's out, you can really tell it's different. But I did the best I could with color chips. You can never go by color chips. It always looks different once you spray it. But this was my first time spraying base and clear. There's no runs. So now I'm hearing some donkeying going on with this. Probably because I just wet it. Let's take it for a ride and make sure it's not going to die on me. Hear that noise? It's the tires. You got some pretty big tread on them. Feels good. Engine feels good. Transmission feels good. I think we're good. Let's go past the bingo, see what they're doing. Not many people here today. Beer. 81. Lost connection again. GoPro's a circus. Microphone's a circus. What are you gonna do?